Hello and welcome to TRT Talks number 8.
Ooh.
We're on episode 8. I am joined by
Corey,
Tyler,
Cody,
and of course your host Brandon, because I am better than all three of these guys combined.
You are all three of us combined.
Oh, ouch. Was that a fat joke, you cunt?
It was in a
Yeah.
Fuck you. Cody, do you hear these fat jokes being rung out over here?
that wasn't even an attempt. That was
Fucking
a good one.
asshole.
Thank you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
You know what you said
did
earlier?
it.
I'm going to put in here and get you arrested.
cool.
So I got a really funny story right off the bat here.
Ooh.
So Sunday, I ran up to Des Moines to drop off my fair photos,
Yes.
and somehow I accidentally dialed this back to 1 watt, but didn't realize it.
Yeah.
And so I went to inhale, and I was like, I'm not getting nothing out of this. So I went like a full 24 hours without nicotine, and I go up to Amy's, and I say, nothing's coming out of this. And she pulls it apart and looks at it, and she's like, nothing's wrong with it, Brandon. Your atomizer's good. And then we look down at the wattage, and it's set from 45 watts all the way down to 1 watt. I'm like, what the fuck? At that moment, I felt so stupid. It's unbelievable.
Well, there's your problem right there.
Imagine Brando like sucking on this thing the whole way home, just like sweating and like profusely,
Red
like,
face,
just angry, just like trying to get the most nicotine he can out of it.
No, because it didn't even vaporize. I held it all the way down for like a full, I think it goes for 12 seconds at a time. It's
Jesus.
max. And I got a little bit of smoke.
Brando's sitting in the bathroom with a spoon and a lighter trying to get his vape to go.
That's called a drip tank, bitch.
Come on, light.
Cody?
I
Are you
imagine,
alright?
I imagine it's about the same as like the oh god, what's his name? White-haired guy, diabetes. I beat my wife.
Wilford Brimley.
Yes,
Diabetes.
I bet that's probably
Diabetes.
about how Brando was feeling. 24 hours and it's just
Is that supposed to be an
I don't
insult?
remember.
Diabetes.
It's supposed to be a compliment.
They said I beat my wife. I don't remember.
Diabeter.
I killed
Diabeter.
my neighbor. I don't remember.
Yeah. So you took fair photos.
Yeah, I did.
So you
I
have,
took 4 of them.
You have pictures in a competition up at the fair?
I do.
Ooh. When's the fair this year?
August
August.
something.
Yeah, it's like a week in August. I'll have to
Like,
go up and check them out.
I think
for
it's
ya.
August 20th.
Well,
or the 20th.
you know,
What's the show this year?
what do you mean what's the show? Like the theme?
Concert.
Yeah, they always have a big concert.
They have several big concerts.
Nickelback will be playing.
TRT D&D will be up there.
I want
We'll be on stage.
Pink Floyd will be up there, except it's not like the real Pink Floyd. It's,
Tupac
I think
Shakur.
it's the cover.
No, just,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, your peas are coming through a solid on there.
I should not do the
Um,
tease.
Tupac.
See, your guys' peas don't come through because you have a pop filter on
Where's
it.
would the ribbon mic one just like fit over this or no?
No. You could
No.
actually change the ribbon mic so we don't have to hear your fucking peas.
All right,
I muted you. All right, as he changes, I'm going to look up some of the grandstand acts. At the Iowa State Fair has a really good website.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I hope so.
yeah,
That
there you go.
Iowa State Fair is like one of the top 3 voted best state fairs in the U.S.
They were.
I think they're number 1 if I remember correctly.
You're not coming through.
I'm not.
No, because I need to do some adjustments here.
Did you unmute him?
There you go.
There we
you're,
go.
You're coming through. All right.
How about my peas? My
No,
peas,
they're not. You're good.
my peas are perfect.
Yes, they are perfect.
Yes.
All right. So
I think the Iowa State Fair is rated number 1 in the United
they
States.
are.
I remember one
For-
time it was number 2.
All right, are you guys
Well,
ready?
I think it jumped up this year.
Okay.
For King and Country will be there. Nickelback. I Love the 90s. Pentatonic.
Ooh.
TRTTalks. Ooh.
Paramore. Sorry.
Oh.
Flow Rider. Ooh. Alabama. Little Big Town, which would be a good one. John Mellencamp and Kid Rock. Ooh. Ooh. $62. We should all buy tickets and go to Kid Rock.
So I'm on Google
Yeah.
right now typing
Yeah?
in number 1 state fair, and I've got number 1 state for craft beer, number 1 state with AIDS, and number 1 state for education.
Ironically, as well as the same
Dude.
state.
What? What did
I
you
said
say?
ironically, all the same state.
Iowa.
We're not number 1 education. You kidding me? We all dumb as fuck.
Down here in Iowa,
No. How much for the Pentatonic show?
Pin and Tonic. I know it was kind of expensive.
Yeah, probably.
$30 a ticket.
That's
How many
nothing.
no. But
How
hey,
much for
guess
the
what?
Nickelback?
It's sold out.
Yeah, probably.
It says sold out, but I'm not for sure if it is. Pin and Tonic. Yeah, it's sold out.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
It's
Because
not a big
that's,
deal.
that's some pretty good music right there.
Yep.
Paramore wouldn't be bad to go see either. So,
So apparently, what it says here is. Oh, sorry. I forgot I have to hold myself closer now, don't I?
yeah.
So if you think of. Yeah, so this one says Iowa State Fair, but it's not like on a rating basis, and the other ones are all from 2015.
Is there really a rating basis for the Iowa State Fair?
Like the
anywhere?
Iowa State Fair,
Or
like
fairs? I mean fairs in general?
yeah,
Yeah.
like they're like you have
I thi-
colleges that are.
I think it's based off of like revenue generated versus
revenue generated,
Yeah.
amount of people who go, happiness scale. I mean,
Yep.
if you have 1,000 people go to a state fair and like only 8 of them had fun, venues that are
Yeah.
going.
They already lost
Concession
with
stands
fucking
amount.
Nickelback.
Hey, I think Nickelback gets way too much shit. They make very catchy songs out of the same chords and make them sound the same. I understand that.
I
Look
wouldn't
at
pay.
this photograph.
I think they.
Look at this piece of shit.
I think they get a lot more shit than they deserve.
Yeah, probably.
No,
Like
they deserve that shit.
my favorite thing is when somebody goes off about Nickelback being bad. Huh? Why? Why don't you like Nickelback?
Because their songs
Because
are
it's
shit.
popular not to like Nickelback.
It's
That too.
I think their songs are great. My problem with Nickelback is their songs sound the fucking same in every single album. I used to own
but-
every single one of Nickelback's
Hey, wait.
CDs up until Dark Horse.
If that's your reason, do you listen to any of the Chainsmokers music? Because I swear they use the exact same piano
They probably
keys
do.
in every single fucking song. They just switch 2 of them around.
That's my main problem with music nowadays. Most of it you can rewrite with the same 4 chords,
yeah.
and that's in my opinion lazy writing. But at the same time, everyone's been doing it for many years, so I can't really say much.
Well,
That and they're making a lot more fucking money than I am.
look at Under Pressure and Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
No, that was an actual case of just ripping off.
Yeah.
That wasn't a coincidence.
Yeah. Good job, Vanilla Ice. You ripped from Queen and David Bowie. Who was the original one who did that song? Was it Queen or was it David Bowie?
I thought it was Styx.
Under Pressure?
Yeah.
To Google we go.
Yeah, I thought it was Styx that originally did that song. I could be wrong.
I wouldn't imagine so, but maybe.
Because I thought I heard Styx
Possibly.
play that. Maybe they were just doing like a tribute cover thing.
Maybe.
I don't know. Cody, how you doing down there on your knees?
He's staying hydrated.
Doing great. Staying hydrated.
Mm.
Loving the view. Tyler in his Speedo once again.
Yep.
I thought you were coming naked today. Oh,
yeah,
wait.
Bill O'Reilly said no.
Do we need to go to HR about this?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of hurt my feelings.
I
I
probably
am
should have put
HR.
a certain news organization up on my front of my house here so everyone knew we were going to have a sexual assault case on our hands today.
According to Wikipedia,
Yeah?
Under Pressure is a 1981 song by the British rock band Queen, which was written and recorded in collaboration with the singer David Bowie. It
I
was
thought that was
included
original.
on Queen's 1982
Oh, it was a Queen
album
original?
Hot Space.
I see.
So from the looks of it, David Bowie wrote the lyrics for it,
Okay.
while Queen performed and wrote the music for it. I could be wrong.
David Bowie's pretty good, so I could
Yeah.
see.
I wanna
He
see
was
him
pretty
live.
good.
was.
Huh?
Was.
He was
I'm
pretty
just
good.
joking. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna- I was gonna play the idiot and be like, "What? He died?" But,
Good one. What was that one artist that Corey liked?
oh Jesus! Let's not go there. Let's not do that again.
Christina Grimmie.
Oh, shit.
yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Woo! 1 year, my birthday.
On your
Looking at me
birthday.
for? You looked at me with a really sad look, Cody. It's
What?
all right. I already cried about it.
You got all your
JK.
tears out.
JK, I don't cry no more.
Dude, they need to bring some of these rock stars back. You know, I want to die and go to heaven now because it would be one hell of a concert.
Hell. I want to go to hell. That seems better. I don't know.
What?
I mean, if you think about it, Freddie Mercury, hell. David Bowie, hell. Prince,
You're
Hell.
probably right.
Michael Jackson.
Hell. Hitler. Hitler.
Nah, they let him in upstairs.
The Bible does say the Jews were going to pay. Let's not get religious here.
No.
No,
Nah,
but they can't hear you.
That's a silly joke.
Hitler died to battle the king of the Jews.
That would be an amazing battle.
They really played a severe game of King of the Hill back then.
Speaking of battles, you know what I started thinking about the other day?
What's that?
How
Potatoes.
scary like air fights would be nowadays, like airplane fights. Because back in like World War II, World War I, or it'd be World War II, they would fight like above towns and stuff, and like that would be scary today because those bullets would still hit the fucking town below with full force, and that would just be fucking nuts.
You mean dogfights?
Yeah, dog fights. Just like looking up,
They
you're like,
still have them.
fuck, I know, but that would just be fucking scary to see from the ground.
I mean, the first one in like
Especially where
20 years just happened.
Really?
Like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Syria. We took down a Syrian
yeah.
plane.
Also,
Well, okay.
They were carrying
Let's
a payload.
let's reenact a dogfight
bomb.
between the U.S. and another country. So a fighter and another fighter from the other country gets in a dogfight. Dogfight. Sir, I need backup. Send in a couple warthogs and maybe a couple jet fighters, please. Phew. And they'd all just probably gang up on him.
Sir, that's a paraglider. He's
I
got an
mean-
AK. Shoot him down.
Between our F-18s and our new F-35s, we won't have an issue.
Yeah.
Our F-35s outperformed every other military's air vehicles in the military in the Allied military showcasing.
Damn.
Like
I don't know. China has some pretty good
It
ones
was
coming
like
out.
18-1.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. We do design some pretty good expensive planes.
We
But-
make things fly better than other things fly.
But yeah, so Russia just denounced us, and which wasn't even heard. Like nobody gave a fuck.
Just announced us.
denounced. That's
Oh.
where they talk shit about us.
Yeah.
Saying that we need to respect another state's sovereign territory and their rights to operate within it.
That's funny from Russia.
And then yeah, right.
How cute.
And then Syria is all pissy. Oh well, you'll have grave consequences for taking down our plane because, well, if you haven't been keeping up, first off, we took out a military convoy after the whole bombing their fucking airbase, which didn't even kill any of their people.
Hey, Syria, we're gonna bomb
Actually, I
that
think
air
it
base in
killed
about
6.
5 hours. Can you please get everyone?
Yeah,
out
I mean,
of there?
like even
Thank you.
Russia had fair warning,
Yeah.
and you'd think Russia would have said something to their ally. Like that shows how
Yeah.
good of allies they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we'll have grave consequences, you guys.
Cool.
Grave.
Ooh, so
Like you shouldn't have
scary.
your military operating within our freaking demilitarized zone that says no, you can't come in here. Like I don't care if it's your country. or
Well,
not,
you
like,
know-
we're here.
Yeah, you touch us, we're gonna poke you back with a fucking missile. And a fucking heavy hitting one.
Or
at
at
that.
least a pointy
17.
stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow, I'm
Things
scared.
go boom, people die. Yay.
I just say,
if I get to wake up to a nuke someday, I might be okay with that.
Might be a pretty good day.
Yeah.
you know, I want
Zombie
to see
apocalypse,
those.
I'm okay.
I want to see those IBM missile silos open up
do it on fucking on
I
a
mean, those ones
Wednesday.
20 miles away from us. I mean, what?
Yeah.
in Omaha.
Those.
There's like 5 in Omaha.
I mean, like 20 miles that way. You ever wonder
Really?
why we get no freaking reception over there?
That is a good point.
Really?
I'm like bound to determine
if-
there's some secret military facility 20 miles that
There,
way.
there probably is.
What if a bunch of those fucking
It's under the
wind-
buffalo farm.
a bunch of those fucking wind turbines? I mean, if you think about it, it would be the perfect place to hide something like that.
Yeah, because you could pose as a maintenance worker,
Mm-hmm.
go down
Yep.
into a wind turbine, and instead of going up, just go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big enough for an elevator.
Yep.
Tube elevator.
And the fucking base of those is just pure concrete. I mean, your door can open
Yeah.
that with enough hydraulics.
This is all just pure speculation.
Yes.
Please don't put us on any lists.
I don't give a shit. Break into my house.
Nah,
Yeah.
military
Make me
research and
famous.
development's gonna show up, guys, and hire us all.
That'd be fucking
That'd be
awesome.
Right.
That would be. What other ideas do you have? A big pocket pussy. Just imagine it, and they're just like, okay, yeah, we're listening, and it just like listens to me for 6 hours, and they're like, are you talking about like a giant like inflatable sex toy that you could just climb in? Well, yeah. This does nothing for a country.
Oh my god, that's a really good idea for like a
Adult play place.
like a propaganda type
Yeah.
war though. Pocket pussies and pornos.
North Korea.
And you drop it on North Korea, but you drop it with a payload that's able to withstand dropping through the stratosphere and coming down in and making them like small enough payload packages that it looks like it's just a flock of birds or some shit.
Or do what fucking
I don't know. I don't know. Those North Koreans would find out. They'd be like, "What's that?
do what fucking
No birds fly in our territory."
what was that called? The interview? What they did with
Yeah.
the interview where
Yeah.
they tied him to balloons and fucking
Yeah.
sent him over the border. I was really hoping that would start World War III because then in history books in the future they would have to talk about World War III and that would be a movie they would have to watch. Like they'd be like, all right, so go get, you know, your parents' signatures and everything. But that would be like a propaganda movie that they would have to watch for history class. And that would just be purely fucking awesome in my opinion.
Funny
Yeah.
as shit.
You know, I thought a war would break out after the death of this prisoner that was brought back over from
Oh,
North
yeah.
Korea.
The American
Yeah.
student.
Did
Yeah.
he end up dying?
Yeah,
he's
he
dead.
died.
shit.
He died.
Okay, so my opinion on all this. People, don't take your fucking vacations in totalitarian dictator countries.
Don't go to who's like, man, I
Or-
want to take a vacation. Let's go to North Korea.
Or like,
Or-
let's go hiking
Okay,
in
here's
Saudi
the deal.
Arabia.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Terrible idea.
If you do take a trip to North Korea, look with your eyes, not with your hands. Because if you take something down, they know where everything's at in that country. They will find out.
Or just don't go.
Yeah, that too. I mean,
I guess I
Because
don't,
like they don't need a reason.
I don't know why he was arrested. What was the issue with that?
because he
Apparently.
took down a state poster and was gonna take it home.
Oh,
From his hotel.
Yeah.
hashtag worth. Hashtag fucking
And
worth that.
they said that he went into a coma from botulism, but the doctors that examined him in Cincinnati said that it was severe blunt force trauma to his head.
Yeah,
Jesus.
they beat his ass
Yeah.
very hard.
That'd be
Yeah.
scary as fuck. I'd be like, here, have it
Well,
back.
do you know what's odd about that case is in previous times they like treat them good. They're like in some of the best prisons in North Korea. They're fed well because they're used as bargaining chips. But we can see they don't give a shit anymore. So watch out if you go over there and get arrested. You're fucked.
Well, and, like North Korea is all like, oh, well, we'll stop developing our missile program, our nuclear program, if you stop running training drills with South Korea. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we'll stop. And then all of a sudden planes start flying. You know, I love how people say, well, they
That's
got
tough.
artillery trained on South Korea. We got stealth bombers, motherfucker. We can wipe that line out in minutes.
I mean, they've lied to their like North Korea has lied to his entire people. Like all of their top leaders have lied to the entirety of their people, brainwashed them. Why would we trust them?
We don't.
Which brings me around to my first point. Don't go to fucking North Korea.
Yes.
Honey, I was thinking about taking you and the kids on vacation. Where should we go? North Korea. Who?
How about I take you to Saudi Arabia instead?
Yes.
Like,
Right?
I would much rather go to like Mexico at that point.
Okay, now,
I
where's
don't know.
everyone go for
I
the
don't know. Saudi Arabia wouldn't be too bad.
Where's everyone
They're
go
allies
for
with
the-
us.
for the family vacation? Disney World or North Korea?
You
Actually-
mean the place with all the powerful dictators?
Who wants to go to Kim Jong Un land?
Kim Il Sung
That's
Square.
literally what it is.
You know, I did my speech project. You know how you had to do a travel?
Mhm.
I did one to North Korea. It was so easy. You just get on their website and pretty much mimic the state sponsored
Mhm.
tour.
So much fun, your head'll explode.
That was fucking trash.
You know that's gonna be a meme in like 3 minutes now.
Fucking,
Hopefully.
Fucking so fun you'd be beaten to death. What do you want to do on vacation? I want to get beat to death by a soldier. That sounds fun. And it was a Wyoming tour group too. Like,
But Daddy, we can do that here in the U.S.
you know what I want to know is why are U.S. tour groups offering tours to North Korea? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you would think that like with all the tension that's going on there, that port would just be closed.
It's like
Yeah.
You know, like just no.
Fuck that.
Italian do it.
Because they pay in advance.
Dude, if someone was all like, "You want to go to North Korea?" I'd be like, fuck you. You have fun.
North Korea's best Korea, guys.
I hope you come back walking and on a stretcher.
Go to Korea, accidentally become best friends with fucking Kim Jong Un.
wasn't that the entire plot of the interview?
Kind of, yeah. And then they like stop becoming good friends.
There is one American that's like best friends with Kim Jong Un.
Yep.
Yes.
Dennis Rodman.
Yep, Dennis Rodman.
Oh, did you guys see that North Korea actually they are following like 2 or 3 people, and one of them is an American kid?
Really?
What?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Really?
At least they were at one time.
That's funny.
I don't know. As Twitter, I think I'd fuck with North Korea and change their bio. I love all Americans. I think I'd do
American dick so big. North Korea dick so small. So small.
that. Oh, shit. I want to know who runs North Korean social media, though. I want to meet him someday.
Probably Kim Jong.
I'm the best social median. Fake news all over. My news is real. Do they really have a Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, did you know that
Oh, my God.
Twitter just updated? And, like, they just overhauled their system. You can finally watch retweets and likes on tweets.
Mhm.
Watch.
Update in real time.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah. So just next time Trump posts something on Twitter, just be watching his Twitter post.
Oh, my
And
word.
wait for him to post something on there and just watch the mayhem ensue.
Oh,
Yep.
my God. This is so stupid.
300,000 retweets. I watched every single one of those.
No, I like how it was deemed by the U.S. Supreme Court that Trump's tweets are actual, like, official from the President of the United States.
Yeah,
Like-
so he can't block people on Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. It was something like statements and actions on social media are counted as official actions and statements as the President of the United States.
So he had to unblock everyone.
Pretty much, yeah.
Suck it, bitch.
Jimmy Dushko, the last and only American.
Oh my god.
It's how
Dushko.
Dushku.
Are they?
Dushkanu?
Tell me they're following Dennis Rodman.
Let me.
He's from Texas. He's an entrepreneur from Texas who
Dushka?
Dushka maybe?
Maybe.
Dushka?
Dushku, though.
Dushku.
Dushku.
He started a website development business at age 14. He has the money in construction projects in Europe, residential properties in Texas, and mining and agriculture in Brazil and Peru.
Fuck.
Holy shit. Somebody started early. Really?
He's apparently Coldplay's biggest fan.
What?
He writes in an email.
You know how I know he's gay?
He listens to Coldplay.
We know. We discussed this earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You know that? I think that's my goal now.
What? Be
My goal
followed
in life.
by North Korea?
Be followed by North Korea on fucking Twitter. Yes. I think that is my new goal.
Just tag Kim Jong Un every tweet you make.
One
Just
an
at
hour.
Kim Jong Un.
I wish
At
you
Kim
could.
Jong-un.
You know, if I could schedule tweets, I would tag them and everything, and like have one release
But you totally
an
could.
hour a day.
Just make like a macro for it or some shit like that.
What?
Just set up a program for it or something. Run a script.
Yeah. Tweet. Kim Jong Un, follow me. Kim Jong Un, follow me. Kim Jong Un, follow me. God damn it, follow me, North Korea. Don't be a cunt.
One day you wake up and you start driving out your you start driving around the block and notice in like 3 black vans. He's following you.
We are
Who am I
from
talking about? 3 black vans? I mean like 3 black tricycles.
3 1950s tricycles.
Yeah.
God damn. We really got on that North Korea discussion though. That was great. So little summary of the story here. Don't go to North Korea.
Yes.
Don't go to fucking North Korea
I
on
was
vacation.
gonna say, is the moral of the story no trip to North Korea? No TR travels.
Let's do it.
The round trips.
The round trip.
The round trips. Today we're going to North Korea. But this video never gets out because we're on prison.
The next day, we are no longer going to North Korea.
North Korea releases official statement. These 5 months stay out of our country.
The round trip.
These motherfuckers.
The round trips goes to North Korea. Next day, World War III.
I mean, I would kind of feel really accomplished.
Me too.
Yeah, I know, right?
I feel like the guy who assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand. I am the reason this is happening. Cool.
Dude, I'd be on a big pedestal for a while. Like,
And you get shot.
Go.
I'd go meet with Trump.
Go.
That'd be the first thing I'd do.
Be like,
You're
yo,
welcome.
be like, I scratched your back, and come on, scratch mine. This is to the tune of a large of a large loan of about $1 trillion.
I want to fuck your daughter.
You know what's creepiest of all of that? Like,
So
did
does
you guys
he.
ever? Yeah.
That video.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
just like look at her.
I would fuck her if I wasn't her dad.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god,
oh,
Basically
that's
what he
so
said.
creepy.
that is
That's my biggest fear, becoming a dad in the future. I have a hot daughter.
Jesus, dude.
Like an
You are
unreasonably
fucking
ugly
disgusting.
wife, hot daughter.
Yeah,
Why are you
ugly
so
wife, ugly
disgusting?
me, and then it's just like she's really attractive.
You know, you're a perv.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You'll get this age, and you'll be like, "Man, look at that little boy penis."
What the fuck?
It's because you're gay.
Jesus Christ, dude. What? So I'm a pedophile now?
Yup.
Jesus
I mean-
Christ.
Why not?
I mean, we haven't heard that you're not.
I'm writing your future for you.
I'm not.
Speaking of pedophilia, you guys know who Austin Jones is?
Sure.
He did he does a lot of acapella like heavy metal music on
okay,
YouTube.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh
this is
yeah,
all
yeah,
allegedly.
yeah. I seen the story.
I'm not gonna say it happened because I hate saying it happened.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he messaged two 14-year-old girls and asked them for nudes.
For
Yeah.
nudes?
Yeah.
For noodles.
That's just soliciting, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's not
but-
actual child porn.
No, he's
Okay.
but
No,
he's
still
being
soliciting.
tried
Yeah.
for it. So
You know,
allegedly, because I don't know what happened. I'm not in the
Allegedly.
information. I just seen a fucking news article and went.
you
"Fuck
know,
it."
you know what really irks me though. Now that we're talking about sex offenders,
What
now-
really grinds his gears?
First thing that grinds my gears: sex offenders get probation
Yeah,
and no prison time. Like, what the fuck? Like, you get life for weed.
you don't get
Yeah.
life. You get a lot of
You
time. I'll admit to
can.
that.
Well,
you can.
You
Depends
can.
on how much you're peddling.
You can. But still, that's no
That-
matter how much you're peddling, you shouldn't get that much.
Yeah.
When a pedophile, you get 5 months of probation,
But
and on the sex offender list.
but
You're fine.
Brando,
You're fine.
But
They
that's
can't
on the
help
sex offender
it.
list for life.
but
Yeah.
they can't help it. It's
It's
their
yeah.
hormones.
It's,
shut the fuck up.
It's now being tried as
Two.
I'll let you finish
Hormones.
before I
Two. The second thing that irks me
Uh.
is the sex offender list itself. You can get put on there for peeing outside.
Yep.
Like a judge can screw your life over for peeing outside.
Yep.
They're like, you're on the sex offender list. When, in fact, you didn't do anything to a child wasn't present, nothing. They can just get you for peeing out in
I
public.
mean, really,
like-
you're just doing what comes naturally to our species.
It's like
And
I rape a kid, I get probation. Kid rapes me, I still get probation. The fucking third time this week. Thanks, Bill Burnham.
But and I've seen many cases like that where someone's life is just completely ruined when they have no business being on there. No
Yeah, no,
business.
I understand. Like if you sexually advance onto a child, like your life
Yeah,
should be fucking
yeah,
ruined.
yeah.
But if you're like caught
I'm not
peeing
disagreeing
outside-
with that.
If you're caught peeing outside, I was peeing once when I worked for my pest control company,
Mhm.
and a lady jumped over the hill like in her car, and my dick out, just like fully out in front of my car. Like, what are you supposed to do in a situation like that? Like, I
Wave.
almost peed my pants. I was still 45 minutes away from home or any place to pee. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and piss my pants. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're supposed
So,
to
like,
wave.
What if it would have been like a little girl on a bicycle, or like there was a little girl in the front seat? I would have been fucked.
You just turn that shit around, start peeing
Yeah.
away.
What you're supposed to do, Corey, is you're supposed to get on your hands and knees, and you're supposed to face into the ditch,
And
Okay.
pee like a dog.
and you gotta pee as if you're looking for some sort of bug or something that you dropped in the ditch.
Sir, are you all right? You looking for something? No, I'm good. Sir, your pants are down. You're shitting. My friend told me to do this. I swear. But no, like,
But that's just pure bullshit. Or like there was one case where this guy was on a dating app. He was like 16 at the time. And it was like 16 and older.
yeah,
And there's a girl that was like 13 on there. It's like,
he shouldn't
What?
be tried at that point. Like,
what?
unless
No,
of
no,
course-
no. He was tried, convicted, and put on a sex offender list.
Unless, of course, he knew she was 13.
Nope.
And asked for photos or kept sexually advancing at that point. If he doesn't know she's 13 and
No.
it is alleged that
It
she's
was just
16
it
or
was just
older,
normal. It was just normal couples conversation because they released all the documents. Normal couples conversation, never asked for sex, none of that. They hung out one day, they had sex, and the mom tried him, and they convicted him of statutory rape.
Damn.
I know, right? It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
I'm about ready to tell you all something that's going to get you all infuriated. They're actually fighting for pedophiles
rights?
to have rights.
Damn it.
to have no trials
Mhm.
because of pedophilia.
No trials?
Yeah, like
They're just trying to legalize it.
yeah, basically trying to legalize
stupid.
pedophilia. Yeah, it's fucked up. I understand that there's with some cases there are people who have mental disorders. Like one guy, he was, interested in little boys and everything, but he like it wasn't like he had it from a kid. It just came up one day and it started coming up more and more. Well, he went and got his brain checked. He had a tumor pressing up against his brain. They removed it and he had no wants for that. So I understand that there's probably something there, but at the same time, like if you are even thinking about that, you should probably go get yourself checked out. Like go to the hospital. I don't know. Go get yourself institutionalized so you don't harm anyone.
Yeah.
Like if I had the thoughts of like I wanted to murder someone and I kept having the thoughts, I would go get myself institutionalized.
You don't have that every day?
No. Not like, okay, there's a difference between like, oh, I murder someone, between that and like playing it out in your head day after day, wanting to like just walk up and stab someone in the neck. Like there's a difference.
You don't have that every day?
No, solely. Mine's more suicide. Suicide's not a joke.
Killing myself.
Suicide's
But-
not.
I think
I'm not gonna say
Don't
it.
say it.
the oh my god. I
Suicide's
know,
not a joke. It's the punchline.
or it just hangs there.
Stagnant.
Anyways, after we had a moment of silence there, that whole system needs to be revamped, like heavily. Like if you are caught doing that, you should get life in prison. Just saying. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I just read another Alexa Jones quote.
So like
So
on that, so we were just talking about how someone got fucked over, right?
Yeah.
How it wasn't their fault. You still think they should get life in prison?
No.
Then where's the line?
I'm saying if it's proven that you knew, right? So like if in the messages she said that she was 13, right? And he's like, I want sex, then yes. But since there was no indication that she was 13 and he didn't force, like they had a conversation for a year before they did anything.
Right.
And he, there was just normal conversation, talking, kind of dating, and then they finally did it, and he didn't know until afterwards. No. I don't think any action should be taken.
I mean, I guess at that point, the mom should be found at fault because she's not monitoring what her fucking daughter's doing
Yeah.
on her phone. On the phone plan that
Or on
she's
the
paying
internet.
for.
Yeah.
Or on the internet even, yeah.
I don't know.
Because you know what? That could have been prevented if she would have taken a bigger step in her daughter's life and made sure that she wasn't doing something she wasn't supposed
Yeah.
to be.
that's a lot of problem with a lot of things going on right now. Is a lot of parents aren't paying attention to what their kids are doing, and that's why like if you have a kid or you have a child and they have access to the internet that quick, like you need to monitor that shit, because when I turned 14, I got my own laptop, I got my own computer,
Babies.
and I tell you what, there are some things out there that you don't have to try very hard to find that you can easily fucking find.
Yeah.
So
Some real fucked up shit too.
and it's not hard to monitor
know.
that shit.
No.
It really isn't. If you spend 5-10 minutes on the internet looking it up, it's not difficult to discover how to look up what everyone's using in your
Yeah.
home.
Or just don't give them a phone until they're 16.
Yeah. I mean,
Just the smart thing to do.
and I think
Well, there are also problems with that though.
What's the problems?
In today's world where kids do get snatched off the street and shit does happen like that,
Flip
you
phone.
want some. Yeah,
phone.
you said.
Oh,
a
okay.
phone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies.
no
My apologies.
smartphones.
Okay, yeah, that I agree with.
Get them what I had at 11 years old. A fucking track phone where you had to pay for every goddamn minute.
Yeah.
Every text that came in was 50 fucking cents.
My
Spending
first phone.
$300 in one
My
day.
first phone was a flip phone. Then we got rid of that. We went to no cell phones there for a while because we couldn't afford it. Then I went to one of those US Cellular prepaids with the little blue with the keyboard on the front.
Right.
I
The
thought
Rumors?
What?
LG Rumor?
No, it didn't have the slide up keyboard.
Oh, okay.
It was
never mind.
just a little like rectangular puck.
I still have
Okay.
mine.
And then I went to the Note Edge, and now iPhone 7.
Nice. I went through. Holy shit. Okay, I had the original like Nokia. The
Yeah.
really fucking shitty one that was awesome at the same
Mhm.
time. I went from that one to a track phone, and then I went from the track phone to an LG Rumor, from the LG Rumor to a Motorola Razr for like 2 months, and then a Kyocera.
Oh my God,
one of
the
the ones with, like,
razor.
the blue line that went through it was the coolest fucking thing ever.
The razor.
The razor
Oh,
was
my
fucking,
word.
And then they made the smaller
It was
version,
the
the Crazer.
Yeah, it was.
Crazer.
And then I went from.
I remember when my parents got one, I wanted one so fucking bad.
I went from the Kyocera to like a really off-brand version of a smartphone, and then I
Really?
went to an iPhone, a Samsung, and then now this LG.
How is that LG?
Besides the broken fucking screen, it's actually pretty tits.
Why don't you go like get it exchanged out?
Because I'm waiting for it to just fuck up completely.
Dude, you got little last chunks out of it.
Yeah, they didn't really feel good coming out.
Really?
Yeah, swiped my thumb against one of them, it popped out.
Ow.
Didn't cut
Ooh.
me. I mean, just stung a lot.
Why don't you just get a screen cover for it?
I don't know. I'm lazy.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Shit.
oh, I'm gonna write for 1 hour each day for 5 weeks, but I can't get my phone exchanged.
That means I have to like call
Or put a
people
screen
and talk to
protector.
them, and that means I have to spend money to get a screen protector, and I just don't want to do any of that.
Or you could just get off Funny Junk and
$3.
I'm
Get a new
looking
one.
things up.
Are ya?
$3 Walmart.
30
While you're
bucks?
there, get one.
I don't have that
How
kind of
much?
money right now.
But where are you getting ready to go
How
buy?
much did you say?
Pre-workout?
Which is $30.
Yeah. I don't need the phone case. This is gonna be fine.
You don't need the pre-workout.
Yeah, I do.
He got you, bitch. How do you feel about that one?
Somebody just walked in your front door.
That would have been probably Angelica.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is she on her
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
Do we have another mic?
No.
I can share.
No.
Yeah, he can share.
Hi, Angelica.
Hey, Jelly.
Say hello to the podcast, Angelica. We're still recording.
Hi.
How close are we?
We are, like
40 minutes
5
in.
minutes away.
Oh, from being
Dude,
the
your
end.
dog
Yeah.
is like viciously
Yeah.
growling at
Yeah.
Angelica.
I thought that was you. I thought you were farting, and I was impressed. I will
That's okay.
admit.
Remember, your cat hates me.
Here, guys, entertain the crowd.
I had someone from Walmart. I had someone from Walmart be like, "Oh, like," and they okay. So backstory: Angelica's fucking demon cat attacked the shit out of me.
Who's her demon cat? Which one?
Those little marks on the
Marley?
Like, the scars. Yeah.
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
So now I have 3 scars going horizontally across my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
You got something you need to tell us, Tyler.
Right?
Yeah.
And
You
so fucking I was at
you
Walmart
cutting?
recently. I can't remember exactly when it was. Working, and customer comes through, and they mention it, and they're like, "Oh, hey, I see you have some scars there," and like they had a lot of scars,
Yeah.
like intentional ones, and I was like, like, and they looked at me, and it's like, "No, so it's okay if you ever need someone to talk to." Like,
It's not like that, you fucking freak.
and I was just like, actually, it was just a friend's cat that attacked me.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked me up. It's like, no, it's okay. I'm like, how do I tell you that I'm serious? So fucking awkward.
Sir, it's not nice to joke about this.
No, the cat's a demon.
Yeah. Hold it up to your mouth, Angelica. What did you say? The cat's what?
The cat's a demon.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just holding this for Cody.
Oh, I see.
So,
I see.
anime recommendations. Go watch your Kami ga Kill.
A comic.
Yes.
Go
Did you
finish.
finally finish it?
A while ago, yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah.
go watch season 2 of Attack on
It's all
Titan
right. It's all right.
because it's out and it's done,
Cool.
and it is so awesome. It made me like want season 3 to come out tomorrow.
Really?
reason why I'm not watching it yet.
Until
we
season 3 is
can't
out
hear
tomorrow.
you, Cody. Cody, we can't hear you.
That's part of the reason why I haven't watched it yet.
I would
Oh.
go start watching it now, and then that way you have like hype for when season 3 comes out.
You
I-
mean 3 years from now?
No, it won't be that long. No, because
I'm sorry. What was the gap between 1 and 2?
Well, okay, the reason there is such a gap between 1 and 2 is because the writer wanted to focus strictly on the manga or manga or however you pronounce it.
Manga.
Mangoes.
Huh?
Go on.
But
For your glasses.
Not on me.
It is-
Check over there on the stand.
it is far
I
enough
may.
along now that they can start working on another season a lot sooner. So he
Okay.
wants to focus mainly on the anime now.
So, fun fact.
yes.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my good God!
The manga have been out since, like, the 90s or some shit.
Yeah.
Is there one on there?
I don't see them.
Okay, then no.
They
not
have
up
been
here.
releasing
I got some
one
napkins
season
right there.
about every year and a half.
Cody.
Yeah.
It still takes time to make
Oh,
the...
I understand. It's not going to be like tomorrow. I understand it's not going to be tomorrow. I understand it's probably going to be about
Yeah.
a year, maybe 2. I still understand that.
I
but-
just wanted to say,
Yeah.
like, it doesn't matter that the manga's already established
No.
that they are ready to make it.
It's not going to be
Soft.
as long as all I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's,
okay.
it's not going to be
Fair.
because
Fair.
I think I want to say they probably have 2 more seasons they can do strictly off the comics, maybe even 3. So
Kamix.
the comics,
Yeah,
the
buddy.
mangas,
Kamix.
the
I haven't
mangoes,
felt myself.
the mangoes and animoops.
So, fun fact, you should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I'll probably watch Connie Got Killed first because it's a lot shorter.
Yeah,
Fun fact:
fair.
me and Angelica
So
are going to
good.
Adventureland after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I
Yeah,
am
we're gonna
too.
buy our tickets, print them off, and go.
My Adventureland's my bedroom.
Oh.
Bam!
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I thought
I
that
said
was
I'm
La La
going.
Land.
I'm like, my bedroom is my Adventureland. But boom.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Your fucking bedroom and your fucking pathetic pocket pussies.
Hey, they're not pathetic. They get the job done.
I know. You could have said the same exact thing about my dildos.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Good job, dildos.
They're actually hidden underneath that quilt.
Cousin is pretty good for me.
Good job, cousin.
Oh my good God! Don't even say that again, Angelica.
He's coming back tomorrow.
Good job, Sully's hand.
Rosie Palmer and her 5 sisters.
It was in Missouri, and they were
So what would you call that?
almost a week.
A quadway?
It just becomes an orgy at that point.
Oh.
Do you use all 4, like hands and feet?
I don't plan on it.
Like a like an orgasmic spider dying.
Shit, I need to. Oh, shit. I just realized the one thing we should have been talking about the entire fucking time.
What's that?
E3.
Oh, fuck.
Shit! I forgot about
What's
E3.
that?
Where a whole bunch of letdowns are praised.
Xbox One X is coming out.
Yeah,
Xbox shit on their own face.
yeah.
Really? How?
Okay, so Xbox One X, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're introducing it. 4K this, 4K that. Literally every sentence is ending with 4K. They're like, now, prepare to witness the power, the raw, unbridled fury of the Xbox One X. First game, Minecraft.
Oh my good
Yeah.
God!
In
oh
4K.
Oh, Cody, are you ready for Minecraft in 4K?
Totes.
A lot of people are very upset at Sony because Xbox and Nintendo are trying to cross-platform, and Sony's
Yeah.
like, no. Sony's response to that, I actually like, because they're like, okay, when we sell a game, we are selling our services, our online services. We're giving these promises of security, which, let's all be honest, Sony's kind of lacking there, but
Right.
still. And they're like, if we have cross-platforms, we can't judge and we can't discipline what these other players are doing. That's not what we're in charge of. So at that point, we're not giving the best quality to our gamers. And
Yeah.
I can understand that. Like, from
Yeah.
I look at it, I'm like, okay, I understand that. Granted, I would love to be able to play cross-platform eventually,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, I completely understand where they're coming from. And then you have Mr. I released the same game 6,000 times, Todd
Oh
Howard.
my god.
Who's that?
Todd Howard from Bethesda. They're releasing Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch. I'm not afraid of the
Christ.
man who releases 10,000 games once. I'm
Yeah.
afraid of the man who releases one game 10,000 times. Todd Howard.
Also, there's an unholy combination that never should have fucking existed coming out.
What?
Mario Rabbids.
Okay, yeah, that was a lot.
What the fuck?
A lot
I
of people
didn't.
were making fun of the guy who.
Was crying?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Where
I'll
he was
let you
crying, and
recite
people
it.
were like, "Wow, you make this really shitty like esque game, and you're crying." And somebody broke it down. This guy, he was given this. Let's all be honest. If you were given that project to be like, "Fuck this," like this is a shit product, or I don't want to work on this. But
Working on Rabbids in general.
yeah, but he put his heart and soul into it. The CEO of Nintendo gave a presentation at E3 of the
Yeah.
game he worked on, and everyone was clapping about it. That would make me fucking tear up.
Yeah.
I would feel accomplished at that point.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, the game looks really fucking weird in premise,
Yeah.
but it looks solid for gameplay.
Yeah.
It's like XCOM, but with Rabbids and Mario characters, and some of the Rabbids look like Mario characters, and it's weird, but it'll probably be a good game because that's what Nintendo does.
Do
Yeah.
you know what they should release on the Nintendo Switch?
What?
Flappy Bird.
You know what
Fuck
they-
yeah.
You know what they should release on the Nintendo Switch?
What?
Metroid Prime 4. Oh, fucking wait, they are!
Yeah, that was kind of a surprise, wasn't
No,
it?
no,
Yeah.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
That would be kind of cool.
No, I also love how Nintendo ended the whole handheld versus console for Metroid.
Mhm.
They're like, why not both?
Why not both? Yeah. And I can't remember the guy who is like the press guy for Nintendo.
Richie?
It might be yeah, it's Richie.
Richie Phil's Ames.
Yeah, and they were just like they were asking him all these questions, political questions, and he goes, "Whoa, He's like, Nintendo's not a political company.
Yeah.
We like to make games that make people smile, and that is all. And like,
That's awesome.
you just, at that moment, you heard 1,000 fucking journalists going, what the fuck do we write now? We have nothing to do. We can't fucking shit on Nintendo at this point. And it's like, fuck you.
Nintendo's Trump supporters, get 'em.
Sincerely, Nintendo.
Go fuck
No,
yourself, Nintendo.
So I have to say, while I am super fucking hyped for the Spider-Man game,
Yes.
because it's gonna be great and it's gonna,
Is that coming out on all consoles?
nope, PS4,
PS4.
exclusive.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm super pumped for it. It's gonna have a lot of nostalgia from Spider-Man 2. Looks great. It's gonna be an Arkham-esque game. That's gonna be great. It's not what I was hoping to see for Sony's final reveal.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny though?
I was hoping Bloodborne 2. I was hoping.
Speaking of exclusives, Battlegrounds coming out exclusively for Xbox.
Battleground.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Battlegrounds?
PlayerUnknown's
Oh,
Battleground.
Pugba.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be.
coming out not PS4, not Nintendo Switch, Xbox.
Did you guys know Assassin's Creed is coming exclusively on Xbox,
Yep.
PS4, and PC exclusively?
Really?
And on Nintendo Switch exclusively.
Yep.
There was a fucking sign that said exclusively Xbox, PS4, PC, exclusively Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
I think that was
And Knuckles.
Ubi's way of shitting on
Yeah.
everybody for being exclusive.
Exclusive.
Except I think they're
Except for the fact that everyone else is exclusive, people actually want to play.
I think one
Yeah.
of the best Nintendo announcements came actually days after E3 when
Really?
someone from like the higher side of Nintendo tweeted out stating that there will be an RPG Pokemon game
Yep.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
Oh, that'd
That's
be
what I was
cool.
hoping
Okay,
for E3.
yeah.
Pokemon Go Switch.
Okay.
You're going to go over the Pokemon Tekken, right? Because that fucking pissed me off.
That's been a thing.
I know. I was so excited for that day because they were like, we're going to give it a release and it has to deal with
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, either a new DS game
Yep.
or a new Switch game of Pokemon. And then it was just like Pokemon Tekken. I was like, ouch. Like,
It's a fun game though.
it is a fun game. I do like it. Playability-wise, I think it just gets
Yeah.
stale quick.
But that's most fighting games.
Yep.
Speaking of other fighting games,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z looks
Yep.
hype as fuck.
It does.
Back to the Pokemon thing though. The best part about the RPG announcement wasn't the fact that it was announced or hinted at or anything. The best part is how it was hinted at. Because they were like, oh yeah, big announcement, big all that. It's gonna be amazing, and then they start going into it, and it's like, oh yeah, here at Pokemon Studios, we've been working really hard on this, and like goes like the camera slowly slides to the side, and it's like, oh yeah, we're also working on this. Anyways, back to the other thing. It was like
really?
it was barely mentioned.
I was gonna say I just seen the tweet and that was it. I didn't
Yeah.
see if there was.
No, it was barely even mentioned.
Jesus.
Sounds like
Because-
someone's crying over here.
No, it was funny. It was so
Yeah,
funny.
really?
Nintendo's really good about keeping people accidentally interested
On the hook.
because like they'll release stuff like Mario Kart and everyone will be like, oh, this is fucking like amazing. They'll release Poketech and everyone's like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
Pokken.
And then whatever is just like massively huge, they're like,
Yeah.
fuck it. And everyone just loses their fucking shit over a tweet
Yeah.
and 2-second clip.
They're good at it.
They are. Another great game that looks, I just hope they don't fuck it up, is Anthem.
Yeah.
Anthem,
yeah,
I have
yeah.
high hopes for it, but I'm not going to get too high hopes.
I have high hopes but low expectations.
Yes.
I feel like they did Mass Effect Andromeda and mashed it with
Destiny.
Destiny. Thank you.
I like the way they went into the game because they went into it to create a game that was going to be, referenced for years to come. And I want a company to do that. I just... There have been so many like great games. And I think one of the things that ruins games recently is the people on the internet hyping
Yeah.
it up and making like suggestions and making like all these
Headcanons
presumptions. Yeah.
and-
And then the game comes out and it's shit. Or, when a developer gets up on stage and he's talking all these great things, they're showing their best footage.
Yeah.
They're showing what the best they
Yeah.
can do. And I understand that, when a game comes out, it's not maybe not look like that. So I mean, that's big No Man's Sky thing there.
Right.
No Man's Sky really shit on my soul when they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have multiplayer and we're gonna have this and we're gonna have that," and then it was just not any of that, and there
Nothing
was
of
no playability. I mean,
But-
they're coming out with
but-
some great.
They're doing expansions that you can
Yes.
buy.
No, the expansions are now free.
Oh wow.
Yeah, all the expansions are free for it. They've added a shit ton of updates. I might actually even go back and play it again.
What a
sometime
fucking
just to see what
But they
it's
bandwagoner.
like.
still fucked up.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
still.
They're never gonna
fucked
live
up.
that one down.
No, God no. I'm just kind of pissed off that they didn't lost the fucking lawsuit over false advertisement, but they didn't break any codes.
Sorry to cut you off here, Corey, but thank you for watching, guys. As always, go follow us on all of our social media down the link. Follow everyone else in the group to stay updated on the recent things. Remember to like this video and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Mario Rabbids Best Game 2018.